What's going on, everyone? It's Scales here, and today I'll be showing you a guide on how to get the best armor in the Avatar Frontiers of Pandora DLC Secrets of the Spires. This video was created at the request of two commenters, and I listened eventually. But anyway, let's get right to it, shall we? Before we start gathering materials to craft our armor, we must start by gathering some seeds to increase the health of the materials so that the armor that we make will also have increased health. The best seed you can find in the Secrets of the Spire DLC is the Canyon Eyethorn. You could also use the Heartland's Fire Seed because it's much more common and easier to find, but that's only if you have the other DLC. But I'll just show you how to get the Canyon Eyethorn Seed. It is on this floating mountain next to the Camp Whispering Grove. You can fast travel there for an easier flight to the Canyon Eyethorn. Honestly, I'm still a bit confused on how to collect the seeds on the Canyon Eyethorn, so just watch a montage of me trying to figure it out. Also, please note that it would be best if you can try to get as many as you can, even if you have the skill to where you can get multiple materials from the same plant. Would be a great addition in gathering these seeds. Before we start cooking, I would recommend getting the skills Wasteless Cooking and Connoisseur 1, 2, and 3. This is for the effects to Jurong for a longer time, and Wasteless Cooking has the chance to give you a second dish completely for free. Here you want to add the seed as the primary ingredient in the recipe. Then add any other exquisite ingredient to make sure it has a longer effect. Using the seed as the primary ingredient gives you Nimble Gatherer 3. And as you can see here, I got 2 of the meals. And if you don't have any of the designs and you have completed the Secrets of the Spire DLC, they might be with Hamarun. I've put up the time for each of the armor pieces, so if you're looking for a specific one, you can just jump to this time in the video. For the headguard, I used Ka'awa's Hope headgear. With the mod Hacker's Cap. For the chest guard, I used Ka'awa's Trust chest guard. And I also used the mod Gatherer Strap. For the arm guard, I use Hammerdoon's Evasive Arm Guard, which I'm pretty sure can be found in the designs when trading with Hammerrun. I also used for the mod Hacker's Arm Guard. For the waistcloth, I used Fallen Rider's waistcloth. For the mod, I used Tactical Assault pouches. Finally, for the ankle guards, I use Hammerrun's Sky Hunter leg wraps. For the mod, I used Breach's leg guards. To make the head guard, you must have any legendary shell, an exquisite canyon pine bark, and any superior tooth, but we are going to make that all legendaries. The shell we are using is called the Mist Shell. And the tooth we will be borrowing is the Canyon Whipfang Crawler tooth. The reason why we're doing the Canyon Whipfang Crawler tooth is because it has about the same amount as a Thanator would or a Storm Glider. Here we can find the Canyon Pine Bark at Overlook Falls right here, next to this survey site. Next is the Mist Shell, which can be found nearby at Tumbling Rapids.
Careful.
The legendary shells will always be on this rock, which is why I like to call it Shell Rock. Here we'll be able to find the Elder Canyon Whipfang Crawler, which is what we need to get the legendary tooth. In order to get the complete set in this video, you will need to hunt this creature multiple times, as we will need its teeth a lot. Unlike me, who was just trying to kill it, you might want to use something like a heavy bow or a spear thrower in order to actually do enough damage to the clean kill. I am just showing you where to find the Elder. Next we have the Hour's Trust Chest Guard, which will need any legendary moss, any tooth, which will still use the Canyon Whipfang Crawler, and we'll need a Canyon Pine Cone. For the Canyon Pine Cone, we will need a total of 3 for the rest of the armor. So, when gathering the Canyon Pine Cone, make sure to grab 3. For the moss, we are using the Night Sky Moss. The moss is located at Shaded Falls, next to the Camp Whispering Grove, which you will be able to fast travel to. Please note that the best quality of the night sky moss is during the day, so you do not want to gather this during the night. I am only gathering it during the night because I am showing you where to find it. Next is the canyon pine cone, which can be found on the opposite side of the map from the moss, right on the left island looking on the map. Please remember to gather 3 of them, so you do not have to come all the way back here. And also, if your food has run out, make sure to eat again. Next is Hamarun's evasive arm guard. You already know where 2 of the ingredients are, so I'll be just showing you where to find the best heavy hide, which will be the canyon chameleon crawler.
What's down there?
If you want a clean kill, you will have to be patient. Of course, as you can see, I was not patient. Mostly because I am only showing you where to find the canyon chameleon crawler.
Thank you for these gifts.
You can find the canyon chameleon crawler near the splintered arches in Hunter's Valley. Next, we have the fallen rider's waist guard. Because I showed you how to get the canyon whipfang crawler tooth as well as the legendary pine bark, I'll just show you where to get the best fiber. The fiber we'll be gathering is the canyon thistle to get the canyon thistle fiber. You can find some canyon thistle right here. You can fast travel to Soaring Hearth as well as sit at a resting place to wait for nightfall. But of course you cannot get the canyon thistle unless you defeat Grinder Facility Omega, which is the last mission in the DLC. Pro tip: dusk and dawn both count as night and day, so if you are gathering materials that require night or day, you can just get them at dusk or dawn. You will need to land your ecran nearby so that they will open, therefore you will be able to gather them. And finally, but certainly not least, Hamarun's Sky Hunter leg wraps. We will need a light hide of the cannon mere deer. You will be able to find elder mere deer at Whispering Meadow at the bottom of the map. And as normal, just hunt it. Be sure to use a weapon powerful enough so that it'll get a clean kill. Well, that's my guide on how to get the best gear in Secrets of the Spires. I'm probably going to make another video just like this about gear from the new DLC, From the Ashes. So if you do not want to miss that, be sure to like and subscribe. And don't be afraid to leave a comment down below. I love talking to you guys. I would like to thank Mike Peterson for allowing me to use one of his ambience videos as background music. He is a great channel and I really enjoy his content, so you should go check him out. Anyway, that's it from me now. I guess I'll scale you later. Bye bye.